Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses a food.
Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Chicken pot pie.
That's Aaron's top 5s.
Made specifically by Morgan.
What's my favorite food? I don't know. Oh man, choose a food.
You gotta choose a food.
There's too many
gotta
foods.
choose a food.
It's hard. What did I eat today?
You made some sort of, like, it looked like some sort of drunken noodle thing? Pad
Angel hair pasta.
Okay. Player orders decided based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is the selected food would be. Start debating now. Angel hair pasta versus chicken pot pie? I'm sorry, what?
So what do you think, chat? Angel hair pasta versus chicken pot pie. Which energy drink
would be stronger? What? I feel like they should have somehow narrowed it down so that my answers weren't so random.
Part of me is like, how calorie dense are these things comparatively?
I'm pretty sure that the chicken pot pie is much more calorically dense.
I don't know, I feel like pasta's more calorically dense.
I'm pretty sure just pasta, not including both chicken, pie crust, and broth, and vegetables and shit.
The broth waters it down.
Well, it's like, the thing is, there's also like soup base in it.
It's just pasta, RPG. It's just pasta.
It's literally just pasta. I gotta tell you, my current vote is for the chicken pot pie. Would be the stronger energy drink. I'm just saying.
This is a tough call because I've never had a pasta or pot pie. Thinking too.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
I gotta tell you, I'm pretty sure it's the pot pie.
Pot pie, says RPG.
We're going with pot pie. I believe it. Woohoo!
Here, I want to put this thing up.
Week 2.
Over.
Let's do this!
Here we go.
Let's do it!
Alright.
Okay. I could use fun and money.
You could definitely use some fun and money. You don't need money, really, except for, like, some of the time. But even then, you can spend it.
I could use some fun. Is fun over the tree?
Yeah, fun is the tree.
Daydream says you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story about what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You spent the last half hour arguing with Liam about which celebrities are into paleo diets, and he's about to put an end to it. Okay, this is going nowhere. Let Wikipedia be our judge. Hey, Damien, lend me your phone. I need to check something. Hey! What's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for the spring-summer season? Ah! Oh.
Ooh, Damien is checking out fabulous hairstyles. Let me see. That's so sweet. We want to see.
Ah! Okay, it's clear David is losing his shit over this. You feel kind of responsible. The least you can do is handle some damage control by stopping Miranda and Molly from seeing his phone too. Divert that interest by making money rain. Turn Damien's phone into a bird. I'm kind of tempted to turn Damien's phone into a bird.
I think you could do it. You have only 5 money.
Before anyone else can check Damien's phone, you improvise a spell. Your magic skills are on point, and the phone is surrounded by a very magical and very orange cloud. Then, there's no more phone, and instead, a majestic hoopoe bird emerges from Damien's hand. What? Look, Miri! Oh, here's...
Look, Miri, a bird! Eek! Air people attack! Wait, Miri, it's just a bird. Not all birds are trying to assassinate you.
What a great spell, Red. And I totally get your statement. Nowadays, we're way too addicted to our phones. We should get addicted to something better than phones. Like birds. And if you'll excuse me, I'm leaving to turn some phones into birds. People will thank me later. Thanks. Still a bit intrigued by the whole fabulous hairstyles thing, but for now, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
It went well.
Let's go.
All right.
Morgan, where are you going?
My stats are looking pretty good, but they could look better. So,
You go some. Oh wait, you went for boldness already for a while. So I was like, you could up the boldness. You could. I guess I'm already in the fun zone.
let's boost my creativity.
Creativity at the where?
At the auditorium. Yeah. There.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
Can I get more like...
You gain +2 creativity.
Nice.
Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? It's delicious new flavor of Fangles potato chips! Maximum Ultimate Double Barbecue Massacre! Really, because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Who swore it was potato chips? Still tasty though. Tasty. Tasty. Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know, is that a kind of jerky? No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats?
Great question.
Nothing. It's horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no! All of those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things! We have to stop them! Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one... Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos. Write an extremely mean blog post. I feel like I know what the clear choice is here, if you ask me. I don't know. I feel like he's the, I feel like your man's the kind of guy that would want to assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos.
That's what my heart says.
Your heart says goat torsos?
Word.
Oh yes! Necromancy. The ultimate tool in the protesters' arsenal. Oh, can I ride a goat? Can I, huh? Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your size, you'll probably need to ride several. What's a several? Is it a really big goat?
His fucking face.
No time to explain basic concepts, Scott. We've got an invasion to orchestrate. As long as you're reanimating things, you reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you clean your room. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Oh yeah. I'm on fire. Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud with the rest of the players before clicking.
Hot Rod Flames.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Hot Rod Flames.
Player order designated based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now humankind built
Okay,
a 200
you
foot
win.
statue commemorating the selected thing. Start debating now.
You win!
I was like, it would be so cool.
It would be really fucking cool.
It'd be sick.
I will concede. That is way cooler.
Let's do this.
Oh, we're sitting in lunch.
Mhm.
Just a second, I'm getting some coffee in my mouth.
Oh no.
More delicate process than I thought it would be. I mean, I feel like I always would be sitting at the table of the person who, but they're at the same table as you.
That's
so-
okay. I'll go sit with the wolf pack.
With the wolf pack.
Dog bag?
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sit with them. It's fine.
As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick. When? Food pick! Ride those picks to victory! What? What does that even mean? When I say food, you say pick! Food!
Pick!
No. Food!
Pick!
Stop. 2, 4, picks 8! Food do we appreciate? Food picks, good! Cease this incessant chanting this instant! What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick! You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now! You gotta stab a pick so you can eat your tasty food! I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping.
Oh, bro.
I know! My cheerleading just isn't good enough! What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level! No, what you need is a swift kick and... But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as a cheer partner. Now it's up to you. What the two of you will do. We gotta pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only real way to amp him up. Liam's food picks are art, so we gotta use art to cheer him on. The quiet art of mime.
You've got a shitload of creativity.
I'm like... The quiet art of mime?
I mean, I think he'd appreciate the quiet.
I think he would, versus literally being picked up.
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, he's reminding me of Corporal Levi a little bit. I'm just like, picking him up is not the answer. It'll go poorly. Like,
I bet he's small.
Yeah, I feel like he's small. Like, especially vampires, like, older, back in the day, people weren't as tall. You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table.
Ooh.
Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I call it, le photographie d'Elma, cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box? You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of the lunch, and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pick. Is this for real?
Let's go.
Alright, I want to sit with the wolf pack.
Right over here.
Mm.
He barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking. Dog, you've got to help us! We're suffocating! It's like we're not getting enough air! We can hardly talk! You see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they need to also breathe in. Oh, whoa! That works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that. Yeah, you don't either. Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now! What do you want? We literally do anything. Teach me calculus. Give me an extreme makeover. I feel like the concept of them attempting to teach calculus is totally fucking out of the way.
Like, do I need to be more smart or more charming? I guess I need smarts. Teach me calculus.
Well, we don't really know what calculus is, which means that we're the perfect dogs to teach it to you. We've never gotten a calculus question wrong. If it's anything like other math, we've got to stick the textbook and a blender. Yep, they totally brought a blender with them. Add some protein powder and hemp milk, blend it up, and pour it down your ear canal. We're right next to the brain, so it'll get there fast. This is the stupidest thing you've ever heard, possibly the last thing too, if this pureed book destroys your hearing. But within seconds, you feel numbers trickling through your synapses. It actually worked. No wonder these idiots haven't been kicked out of school yet. They've got a foolproof study method. You gain +4 smarts.
I'm a genius. Let's trade places! Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Steve Buscemi. I win.
I'm like, is secretly part of a cult. I'm like, you know what? I'll give you that, but mostly because I think I think that Robert Downey used to be part of one, but is no longer.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, I don't think he's in the cult anymore.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason
Now,
why I'm giving it to you.
I should have said Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I was like, that's not secretly though, so that doesn't count. He's obviously part of a cult.
Or maybe it's more intense than any of us know.
It's like it's 3 layers deep.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, there's so many levels of irony deep. I just don't even know.
It's more than Scientology.
It's true. It's true. Hey, Mr. Brillo, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
We're gonna have to put this on YouTube.
Are we?
Okay, so I guess Morgan gets the win.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, where do you want to go? What's the Morgan need? I mean, besides really all you could use is money, you've got a lot of stats otherwise. I mean, I guess fun and boldness could be higher. Wait, no, yours is here. So you could just use money and boldness. And I guess some fun.
I think I'd like some fun. One fun, please.
Over at the tree?
Mhm.
That's Tater and Recess. You start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to one, the small magic Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
Take that, Bob.
Really? Do you think that's how this works?
Yes.
Well, if it is, you gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Fuck you, Bob.
It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him.
Oh, no.
I just can't believe it, bro! Coach kicked me off the team!
What?
It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that the new cocaine powder drink contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. But what am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like a life without life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team. You'd love to help. The only question is, how? Spike the punch with Coke on prom night. If the whole team's on Coke, Coach will have to let you play. All we've got to do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt. Gotta tell you, Morgan, I'm not sure that a demonstration of the goodness of Coke would turn out to me.
The first thing.
Spike the
If
punch
everyone's on Coke, you can't exclude everyone for being on Coke.
That's a great idea. It's just like Coach always says. A real team does everything together. Running, throwing, even pooping. We can do cocaine together too. It's gonna be a real bonding experience. And then Coach will see how committed I am to the team and he'll have to let me play. My favorite thing about this plan is there's nothing illegal or unethical about it.
Right.
We're gonna have to find some cocaine though. Do you know how to do that? Shouldn't be a problem. In fact, you're pretty sure you saw someone selling it somewhere. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
But the cocaine's so expensive.
Oh, now you gotta buy Coke. See, no one ever thinks about that. Now they gotta buy Coke.
Well, I gotta do it by prom night, so...
I guess you got some time then. Fun, smarts, creativity and charm's not bad. I guess I could get more smarts or more, like you took the fun. So I mean,
Boldness is kind of low too. That's the other low one.
boldness is kind of low. Fun.
But I think smarts would really benefit you.
I feel like smarts would. That's over here
Yeah.
in the class.
It's strange.
Fuck!
Oh no! What have I done?
Oh wait, you can buy smarts here.
I don't have money.
You have $5. So one of these items should...
Can you leave and not?
So that'll make you more charming, that'll make you more fun, that'll make you more bold. And so that means that weird book must make you smart, and it only 5 money.
Are you sure about this? You can always Wikipedia to get a general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it.
That'll make you 5 more smart, I'm pretty sure.
Will it?
I think so. And it only 5 money.
What is this? Fake badass tattoo. Oh my.
It'll make you more bold. How much is a cocaine?
A tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, good old blood rituals. In case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions, don't even dare ask me how I got this.
How much is cocaine? Fuck. Regular
and honeys.
flavor. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll make you more smart.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this?
It's a tampon.
I'm like, does it have a purpose?
See you later.
14. Yeah, you got 5 more smarts.
Wow. Okay.
That
We
weekend.
just-
Something
why-
happened to... you.
Me. Another weekend, another adventure. You are about to enter the swamps of despair in search of the destruction ruby. When Scott stops you properly for a much more urgent matter. Oh, Red, I was just thinking about you and that time you were really, really good at dodgeball. Coach said, remember? Not really. All your classes kind of blur together and become repetitive after a while. But okay, sure. But hey, why not take the compliment? Well, I think people are like sports, you know, because, well, sports are good. And people are good, so if they're both good, then they must be the same. Sure. Right? Sure. But all sports are different, so people must be different, and some sports are better than others, and some people are better than others. And I like different sports, and I like different people, but there comes a time where you have to choose one sport and one person. You can't take 2 different sports to prom, or play in the major leagues of 2 different people. No, wait. Opposite on those. You figured. Also, it doesn't really make sense either way, so whatever. So our friend Momo, what kind of sport do you think she would be? Coach says romance is the most intense of all sports, so this is very, very important. It says the holy amalgamation of football, basketball, and baseball, known to be initiated as all ball. Momo, a sport, Momo is chess.
I am
like,
all ball.
all ball. All ball? I've heard of all ball. It's the ultimate sport. You can't. You can tell because it has all the balls. You can dodge the balls, or kick the balls, or hand the balls, or foot the balls, or basket the balls. If Momo is all ball, then they must be the best at being a person too. I'm so glad you told me. I'm sort of surprised you've heard of all balls. You must be a great athlete. We should play sometime. Well, you're not sure about a great athlete, but you are definitely a great friend. You're welcome, Momo.
Thanks, bro.
You would make a balls joke, but you're way too classy for that.
Are you, though?
These nuts. Balls, you know what? You gained +3 fun for that.
Wow. Look at you.
Well rounded.